Pick 5 from our 5-pack English League Cup for Wednesday, Manchester United and Burnley.
Yeah, this is a tricky match because Manchester United, they've already had defensive issues all season. They kind of worked around them in the past weeks prior to the international break. However, they had Lisandro Martinez, for example, was away with Argentina, and he's probably I'm not even sure if he's going to play in this match. So you got Lindelof as a center back. Maybe Maguire is going to play, but Maguire is just a really bad defensive liability, even though he had a surprisingly good World Cup with England. However, I'm not sure if he's going to transfer that energy and that passion in Manchester United. And of course, the coach of Manchester United doesn't really believe in starting Maguire. Maybe he'll give him a couple of chances now that he played so good in the World Cup. However, what I'm trying to say by saying all that stuff is that Manchester United's defense has not been the best, and they played a couple of friendlies while the World Cup was taking place. Of course, they had a lot of players missing, but still they lost to Spanish side Cadiz by 4-2 and to Betis by 1-0. So the defense keeps struggling, and Burnley, they've been having a really strong season in the Championship, and they have a lot of quality up front. Last season, they've scored in both matches against Manchester United. Albeit with a different roster, but still, I like both teams to score here. The price is -120. Maybe, yeah, Manchester United can move on to the next round, but I think they're going to have to score multiple goals if they want to do it within 90 minutes, because Burnley are most likely going to score. So I like both teams to score -120.
All right, Paulie, let's get his best bets over at Tony'sPicks.com. English Cup League Cup here for Wednesday. We got Manchester United and Burnley. He likes both teams to score. The return is -120. All right, you guys are tuned in to Fox Daily. Before we get to the recap, Paul, I want you everybody to know what you have going over at Tony'sPicks.com, as you have a very impressive best bet record here. We've updated it. 43, 28, and 8. Last 79 best bets, all documented over at Tony'sPicks.com, as we're heading into some tournament action here this week and heading into the Big Five as we day after Christmas. What do you have going over at Tony's Picks?
Okay, 48-23. That's an 8 pushes. That's really impressive. I mean, it's been going really well with these best bets. I have a couple of them loaded right now. One of them is for tomorrow. It's a Tuesday Spanish best bet in the Spanish Copa del Rey. Don't be alarmed by the name if you don't know the competition. It's just the Spanish Cup. Of course, all sportsbooks offer bets in the Spanish Cup. And I got another best bet. It's a big game alert. Liverpool versus Manchester City on Thursday. It's going to be a huge match, guys. I have a best bet loaded at the page as well. And I have a soccer 3-pack, a Tuesday soccer 3-ball for tomorrow. You can get 3 plays from the English EFL Cup and the Spanish Copa del Rey for a reduced price. And of course, if you want to get a weekly pass, you can get all of these plays for a fraction of the price. And that's your best value right there.
That's right, guys. Got a board with Polygos over at Tony'sPicks.com. Action up there right now. Best bet here for you. Big game alert here as well. A best bet for Tuesday, Spanish best bet. Also a 3-pack here with a soccer ball. A 3-play today here. Action here for you here at Tony'sPicks.com. So go ahead and get signed up with Polygos with his best bets going up here for action here for this early week here Tuesday with these plays. But again, as Paul was mentioning, the long-term pass, you want to try out Paul, why don't you go ahead and get that 7-day all sports pass from Lagouretos to get all of Paul's premium plays for 7 days in action here with these English League Cups, as well as the Cups from Spain as well. And of course, that will delve you into early next Monday. So we can probably get some plays there as well. So get on board there with Paul with that 7-day all sports pass. That also includes late Steam plays from Paul. A lot of times, on his member plays, he gets them in early. But if Paul happens to see a play that he likes that starts between 10 minutes and 2 hours of game time, he can put it in, and the system will recognize it as a late Steam play, and that play will be emailed you directly into your email box that you used when you sign up for the site. Just note that the long-term passes there in yellow include the late Steam. The ones in orange do not. So just the ones there in the yellow there are the longer term passes. Those are your best value anyway, because those give you great value over that long period of time. That 1 week all pass, a great way to get on board with Polygos over at Tony'sPicks.com. Of course, you can use that promo code TonyT at checkout, and you'll save 20% off. You can access Paul's page by clicking the link in the description, then the All Cappers tab, and get signed up. Of course, when you hit that number, you'll land right here on Paul's page, and you just easily find it right here with some of his best bets and his 3-packs up there. And you'll scroll down, you'll find his 7-day pass, and longer if you like to go for longer term, you can do that as well with Paul Lagouretos. All right, Paul, continue on here with Soccer Daily here, joined by Paul Lagouretos. And Paul, it is now time to recap.
Yeah, these are all plays from the English Cup and the Spanish Cup. Starting with Tuesday, 2:45 p.m. Eastern, MK Dons versus Leicester City. We like the over 2.75 goals at -114. Moving on to Tuesday, 2:45 p.m. Eastern again, Wolves versus Gillingham. The first play is under 3 goals. We just don't see many goals there at -110. And the second play is from the same match, Wolves versus Gillingham. The first half under 1.25 goals at -115. Moving on to Wednesday, Blackburn versus Nottingham at 2:45 p.m. Eastern. We're going to take the over 2.5 goals at -110. And final play, English League Cup on Wednesday, to 2:45 p.m. Eastern. Manchester United versus Burnley. We're going to take both teams to score at -120.
There you go. The recap here from Paul Lagouretos here. You'll find his best bets over at Tony'sPicks.com. So make sure you visit our site and get signed up to Paul's premium plays. He's got the premium packages up there for you right now, so just check him out right now, as Paul has been doing great work with those best bets. You've seen the results that we put up there, so when you get to his page, get signed up for his long-term pass or his plays today, his best bets that are on the board. He's been on fire. Paul Lagouretos over at Tony's Picks. That's going to do it here for this edition of Soccer Daily. Guys, make sure you tune in again tomorrow live at 2:15 Eastern Time. Again, Paul, I have a 5-pack for you. We got action this week, so be sure to tune in. And then we get into the big 5 action again next week. So make sure you guys tune into the show, like and subscribe. We're going to wave goodbye to you guys. You guys have a great afternoon, evening, making a winning one. We'll talk with you again tomorrow here on Soccer Picks Daily.